दोस्तों स्टूडियो में आप सबका स्वागत। मैं आपका अपना वरुण तिवारी लेके हाजिर हूँ आपका अपना प्रोग्राम स्टार टॉक्स। दोस्तों जो आज मेरे स्टार हैं, फीलिंग वेरी प्राउड टू इंट्रोड्यूस यू। जी हाँ, हमारे साथ हैं हमारे अपने अरुणा चंडाला जी, जो कि अपनी कम्युनिटी की इतनी सेवा करते हैं, शुरू से ही कम्युनिटी के साथ हैं। लेकिन इस बार हमें बहुत फील प्राउड होता है बिकॉज जी हाँ, इस बार एज ए इंडियन इलेक्शंस में आए हैं। उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। आओ छोटी सी मुलाकात करवाता हूँ आपकी अरुणा चंडाला जी के साथ। अरुणा जी, स्टूडियो में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत।
नमस्कार जी। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट टू थैंक फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी and Varun Tiwari ji for giving me this opportunity.
We really want to thank you to you कि आप इतने बिजी शेड्यूल में से आज अपने टाइम में से अपना टाइम निकाल के आए हैं। I know that how hard and your camping is going on. आप कहाँ पे आफ्टर आवर एंड आवर 2 hours कहीं पे सारे के सारे लगे हुए हैं। लेकिन वी फील वेरी प्राउड एज ए इंडियन, आप हमारी कम्युनिटी में आप आए हैं। हम आगे भी बोलते हैं कि हमारी इंडियंस की ये ब्यूटी, साड़ी वाली ब्यूटी कौन सी अभी फेडरल के इलेक्शन में आई है एंड वी फील वेरी प्राउड। अभी आपको व्हाट यू थिंकिंग कि क्या है ये इलेक्शन का दौर, कौन सा भी चल रहा है, किस तरीके से लेबर पार्टी के लिए आप खड़े हैं एंड क्या होने वाला है इस इलेक्शन में?
Labour Party, I mean, I've believed in Labour Party and their policies, the way they look after the migrant communities, because we are migrant communities and we are skilled migration, highly skilled migration, and we've been contributing to the growth of the country, Australia, and also through my work in community platform of United Indian Associations or Subcontinent Friends of Labour, I've been able to promote Indian culture and business to like further the bilateral trade and relationships between India and Australia. And the Labour Party has been very user friendly with Indian community. I mean, even the MPs are very, you can approach them in an easy manner. So I think that is what sort of brought me to join the party. Yeah.
अभी पूरी की पूरी कम्युनिटी का एक सबसे बड़ा सवाल ये है कि इलेक्शंस के बाद या इलेक्शंस में जो मुद्दा पहले भी उठा था, अब भी सबसे बड़ा इशू है पेरेंट्स वीज़ा।
Parental visa is very important aspect for our community because most of our when a young lady has a baby and our parents come to look after them. So and the Australia federal government has promised now, Bill Shorten government, uncapped visas. So there is no limit of number. Okay. And then to apply for this visa, fees also has been reduced, like $5,000 fees for 3-year visa and $1,250 for 3-year visa. Okay. 5-year visa and 3-year visa, $2,500 for 3-year visa, $1,250 for
it reduced to the half.
Reduced to the half is for the 3-year visa, and to renew the visa, they don't have to go anywhere else. They can just stay here and
like
renew the visa.
Before you have to go to out of the country and come back again.
Yes, and Liberal government has 15,000 capped visa numbers.
Okay. So
only
there is a limit.
Yeah, and $10,000 visa fee for 5-year visa, and I think 3,000 or something is for the 3-year visa. Yeah.
Means XYZ. Main thing is there is no limit.
There is no limit, and you can renew in this country, and visa fees has been reduced as well. So which is very important for our community.
I'm just must say because in Indian community, yes, but it is for everyone. Everyone, because because in this country most of the people came from this country. All the migrants are there.
Yes, migrants are there, more than I think so many migrants, not just Indian, as you said, rightly said so. Yeah.
So what do you think, like before that, before 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, population is different, now straight away jump on?
Yes, and today's latest news is we are like 592,000.
Yes.
Which is closing to that 6 lakh population of Indians in Australia.
Indians.
Yes.
So, and population is going good, but now we feel proud, as I told you before, Aruna ji, and you are over proud. You are that lady first time standing with a sari
Yes.
in of presenting our community in Parliament House.
Yes.
So upper, can you tell us the what is upper and what is the like normal vote?
Yeah, like actually I was in the, I mean Labour Party has given me opportunity in state elections as well for Legislative Council, which is upper house, and I want to on your TV behalf want to thank the whole community for supporting me unconditionally over the years and in the New South Wales State Legislative Council election as well. And now party has endorsed me on the federal Senate ticket, which is again, this is a community win.
Yeah.
Just to getting on the ticket itself from subcontinent families, I am the first one to get on that ticket.
Friends, make sure that's a request, because this is a time to prove our community. Our
Yes.
community, Aruna ji is presenting somewhere, and we love to support as a Indian, because we want to give our problems, messages to the parliament through you.
Yes, we need a voice. Definitely we need a voice in the Parliament House and in the decision making process, because if anything happens to our community, migrant laws or racial discrimination act, anything, you know, like some needs for our business people or migrant visas, we need voice in the Parliament House, and for that we can use your vote wisely. Use your vote wisely. I mean, you know, party has endorsed me, but now our community duty is to support me and vote for Chandrala Aruna. That is very important.
Aruna ji, I have to tell you, because I personally watching you from the last 14 years, you've done a lot of community work, lot of time. I get the chance to meet you at different places. So how you make it? कैसा time कैसे निकालते हैं आप? And your family always supporting you.
Yes, yes. My family, we migrated to Australia like 32 years ago.
32 years ago,
Hanji.
long time.
Yes.
Aruna ji, personally, I must say, from the last 14 years, I met you lot of places. You are doing lot of community event, and I feel you always give the blessing to others. You give Ganesh ji
Yes.
lot of time. I have it too, and I just must say, I want to ask how you make the time, and your family always with you, supporting, and that's I want to know how you make the time.
Well, I was actually youngest child in my family, and I was very pampered. So actually, to think that how I have learned to manage my time and fit in community so much, even amazes me, to be honest. And my family is very supportive of me. And we migrated to Australia in 1986. And I had my son here, and I brought my young daughter to Australia. And now they both are, useful citizens of Australia. Son is cardiologist, daughter is chartered accountant. They both are married now. And I never worked for myself, like, earning money for myself. I've done a lot of fundraising for the community, and my motto is serving others is worth living life, and community service is my passion. And my husband has supported me all these years, and he's like my major sponsor, I call him.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and he's my best friend and confidant. I'm very lucky to have such family, and Australia, my adopted country, has given me so much freedom to do things that the way I like to do. And Labour Party has supported me, and they have given me opportunities and encouragement to support festivals like Diwali and Ugadi, Ganesha festival in New South Wales Parliament House, and with councils like Strathfield Council and Ryde Council. And have fundraised for local MPs on for the Labour Party or for the community, or causes like Hudhud cyclone in India. Many things I've done along with the community. So when you see Aruna Chandrala, it is community. She is community representative. So that is how either party or our community identifies me, and which I feel particularly very proud, and the way whole community has adopted me like their own family member. Like even when I see Varunji, he's like my brother. And he's saying 14 years, don't say that, because that's like you're showing your age, because you've never grown up, just like that little boy I have met first time, same energy, same respect for elders. And that is important, coming from like Indian and subcontinent communities. We have brought rich and vibrant culture of India. We brought many skills like yoga, like art forms like classical Indian dance, classical music, and the way we look after each other and respect each other. And that is what we brought to India. And even like wearing our Indian attire, how many MPs are wearing
Now,
Indian attire?
they just say, Aruna ji, we love your dress, and they are now lot of time. We have a event, a lot of events are there, and they wear it, and they look more beautiful.
More beautiful, very elegant. I still remember the first time I put sari on few MPs, and they have just come out and they said, we feel like we are princess.
Jodi, Jodi look very pretty.
Very pretty, and she is. I mean, our MPs have become great brand ambassadors for sari and our Indian culture, and we get a lot of respect in the wider community when I go out there, and I can feel it because we are skilled migration and we are law-abiding citizens.
Yes.
So that is where even Australian government appreciates our migration.
I just say why I'm telling 14 years. I came to this country 14 years before myself, my team, Ankur, and we all came 14 years before, same day, same time.
Okay.
And then we just started we go through all the things. We just go through the student visa. We
Yes.
know that what's the hard part is. Then again, as a permanent resident, then again a citizen. So we know the struggle of this
Yes.
migrants, and we know that what's the importance of the parents visa,
Yes.
what's the importance of the election, how do you come now, why the voting is important.
Yes.
So we go all through these stages. So now we request, vote for Aruna ji. She is our representative in Labour Party, and it's Indian community. Anything you want to go tell before?
Well, our community, I feel that we need to join major parties and be in that decision-making process, be in politics, because we have come from largest democratic country, India. So we know the process, we know the elections, and we are in Australia. And when I see people like coming from Fiji, Malaysia or South Africa, they've been migrated to those countries like 200 years ago or 250 years ago. And when I see third or fourth or fifth generation of their families, they would say, especially to me, they say, oh, we are Telugus, but we don't know where we came from, or we don't know Telugu language, and we don't know the customs. And they would have maybe Naidu already, and they would be speaking Tamil or Hindi. And I'm sure it's happening in every language group like that. So for that reason, from the day one, that since I have migrated to Australia, I have always advocated, like you are in this country, and your children and grandchildren will be living in this country. So we need to make sure that our migration laws are protecting us, and we need to join the major party and join in the politics and be in the decision making process, because we need that voice from Parliament House, and which is rather unfortunate. We don't have a representation. I mean, we have one MLC, Daniel Mookie, and they're in New South Wales Parliament House, and we have like 8 councillors from subcontinent community, which is better than 15 years ago. But we don't have MP, we don't have minister, And why not, all of us collectively work together, make sure not only MP, Minister, even Prime Minister of Australia, why not from Indian subcontinent communities? That's my message to you.
So friends, don't forget, election is there. Everybody have to be stand for the community.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
Thank you, Arunji and friends, Varun TV. Vote for me, okay? And I think Varun ji will give more prompts on that.
दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले सप्ताह इसी प्रोग्राम में जिसका नाम है स्टार टॉक। और भूलिएगा मत, इलेक्शन में वोट देना हमारी ड्यूटी है एज ए सिटीज़न, और सही कैंडिडेट को दीजिएगा। और हमारे साथ अगर हमारे इंडियन कम्युनिटी के अरुणा जी हैं तो और किसी को क्या बात। तो इसी के साथ हम आपसे इजाज़त लेते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। 18th May election and Bill Shorten is our future MP, future Prime Minister.
Thank you.